Hello everyone and welcome to April 29th. I'm doing an update on the puppies that are left because I want to apologize. I've had some people contact me and they want images of the puppies and they ask me, some questions, and I don't have time right now to be giving all this special service to people. I've dropped the price to $250. And so all that special care and attention that went along with a $600 dog, a $900 dog, and when they were $1,100, that's really not included in the price of $250. So I hope you can understand, because I'm really busy with the seed company right now. And it's first come, first serve. There's 3 puppies that are left right now for sale. There's 5 puppies that you can choose from. You can see all the puppies here that are available. And so if you see a puppy you like, I've had the people last night, they just got in the car and came. And so you have pick of who's here. As of this moment, I know I have a friend who has been trying to get here for a while if she can get a ride, which is, the ride is holding her up. But hey, you guys, excuse me, Houdini. That's Houdini. This in the boy right here with... They're a little dirty. They've been rolled. It was raining and raining. This is Houdini. And Houdini's a male. And he is a really special guy. Yes, you are. He is a wonderful dog. He's extremely intelligent. He will need to go to an active home. You can tell he really will want to be working. And then... This is another little girl here. She's a border collie dominant. You can sort of tell. And she loves tummy rubs. And hey, you guys, what's happening in here? Is it the tummy tummies? Oh, is it the tummy tummies? Yes, that's the tummy tummies. So the black and white here, both the black and whites, they're females. And... they are very active. They will seriously need, they're very border collie. Hey, you guys, you toughy wuffies. Are you just toughy wuffies? We just had our walks, and the boys go walk down to the end of the road. I've been trying to get them used to cows and horses. So when they do go to a farm or an acreage or whatever, they are already used to animals, and they're getting a lot better. Like Big Boy here, this is Big Boy, and he used to bark and bark and bark and bark at the cows and the horses. He's a really good guard dog, aren't you? He's a very serious guard dog. And so he barked at the horses today. He's got a little bit of dirt on him. He did not bark at the cows for the first time ever, which is really, he's made a lot of progress. I should take these off him right now because I just had those on. When I take when I take the mom for a walk, him and Houdini have to be tied up, and I take the mom and a little girl or 2, depending on who wants to go for a walk. And then so the two boys have to get tied up because they will find a way. And so you can see he is a big boy. And right beside him here, this is a little female. And I would say that she's the nicest. Like, she left. Like, she is, and I mean nice as in calm and adorable and cuddly. She's a drooler in the car. She actually did so well driving, because the little girl that left last night, she had the white diamond. Her and Tuffy Wuffs over here, her and this puppy would have some serious fights, like serious. And I thought it was this girl. I thought she was the problem. And it turns out it was the little girl was the runt, and she was causing the problems. So anyway, I had her on a harness, and I had to run to the post office. And this little girl had been for the walk last, and she had the harness on that had been the triangle forehead girls. And so I took this girl to town, and she was acting different, and she wanted to sit in the middle of the chairs, and she didn't throw up, and she was acting really good. Like she was doing really well, and she was resting her head on my shoulder as I drive. And then we went into the post office, and she didn't want to walk. She didn't want to come in the post office. And the other little girl was totally trained in that. And that's when I realized I had the wrong dog, because I actually took a good look at her and was like, oh, she doesn't have the little white on her forehead. So she's now been to town, and I have a YouTube video of her drooling. But I loved driving with her. Like, she was resting her head on my arms. Excuse me, we cannot chew those up. We've lost quite a few harnesses. We can't lose any more harnesses, you guys. You chew them all up. And so, here's a girl. This is Big Boy. He's the boy, of course, Big Boy. He's the big oops. And we won't forget about you. No, that's a little girl that just jumped up. There's Houdini. He's a boy. Yes, what a handsome boy. And then this is the little girl. And she almost went last night. She was on the way out. And then the little girl with the triangle, we had her up on the table to admire her because her markings were so beautiful. And she jumped the fence. So yeah, they were like, this is our dog. So this is all the puppies that are left, and they're $250 each. There are 3 girls and 2 boys. And so I think that's a bit all to say. Again, this girl is really active. She's very border collie. This guy, I think he's got a lot of Anatolian Shepherd in him. Even you can see like his fluffy woofs on his hair. Like if we can get around here. Like he's got the tuffies. Oh, he's got the hairdo. He's got the Anatolian hairdo. And so does that little girl in the back there. She's got an Anatolian. You can see her little hairdo there. And then, where's this boy? Yeah, Houdini. They're going to be having a nap soon. They must all be tired. So yeah, that's them. I hope everyone's having a great day. And I'll try and do more updates as this is how I'm showing the puppies instead of sending pictures. I think it's a little better. You can see the puppy. And then people can just go and look. And so I will do updates on the puppies every time one of them leaves, or if something changes. So you'll always know from the last video who's left. And if there's a puppy you see that you want, you just have to get here right away. All right. Have a good day. Bye.